Question number 2 says, determine the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment joining the 2 points given in each case. Give your answers in fractions, not decimals when necessary. So the midpoint of a line, the information for this, you can get this in module number 7. Here is the formula for the midpoint for a line that joins 2 points. It's x1 plus x2 over 2, comma y1 plus y2 over 2. Okay, so here we have a copy of this formula. And we can devise an example similar to it. These numbers have negative values. Negative coordinates. We can devise an example with negative coordinates. So for example, negative 3, comma, negative 10, and say we have 8, comma, negative 4, for example. Now the formula says x1 and y1, x2 and y2. So we can call this point number 1, and we can call this point number 2. Okay. Within a bracket, close bracket. Right. So now, we need to label the coordinates. So to substitute properly into the formula. So we have to identify which coordinate is x1. All right. Now we know that any point, it consists of 2 coordinates, and the x coordinate comes first and the y coordinate comes after. That's the convention for coordinates of a point. So that negative 3 should be x1. And y1 now should be equal to negative 10. And likewise, x2 is equal to 8, and y2 is equal to negative 4. So we can properly substitute now into the formula for midpoint. It comes with a big bracket, as you can see. So let's put our bracket. And then we have 2 fractions, a divide by 2, comma, and a divide by 2. So the first coordinate will be the x's, x1 plus x2 divided by 2. x1 is negative 3, plus x2 is 8, divided by 2. And then y1 plus y2 divided by 2. y1 is negative 10, plus y2 is negative 4, divided by 2. The question says, don't put decimals. So let's see what we get for this one, the x coordinate. We're taking out 3 from 8. If we're taking out 3 from 8, we're going to get 5. And this is saying 10 units to the left and 4 units to the left. So we're taking out 10 and we're taking out 14. So if we're taking out 10 and we're taking out 14, if we're taking out 10 and we're taking out 4, so therefore we are taking out 14 in all. So negative 10 and the negative 4 is a negative 14. Now 5 is an odd number. So 2 into 5 will give us 2 times, remainder 1. So 5 over 2 is actually 2.5. 2 and 1 over 2. And negative 14 divided by 2 will give us negative 7. So this will be the midpoint of the line that join in negative 3, negative 10 and 8, negative 4.